Hey guys, how's it going? It's Malice. So, I know some of you might know me from my art channel, but for those of you who are new, hi. I'm a scene kid, and this channel will be dedicated to, scene kid related stuff, also kind of stuff related to me. So if you're interested, then go ahead and subscribe. Yeah. So this is my first video over on this channel. Once again, let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know if you want to see any specific videos from me. Yeah. So today I'm going to be doing a great original idea that no one has ever done before. A reaction video. Anyways, so today I'm going to be reacting to a video called 10 Things Scene Kids Did in the 2000s That No One would do today. I'll be the judge in that because, I'm a scene kid. And I do know many other people who are scene kids, so, we're still around. We're still alive. We're still kicking. Almost. So without any further ado, I guess we should just get into the video. Yeah.
Scene trends have come and gone. Some, such as piercings, tattoos, skinny jeans, and beanies.
Hear that, guys? We invented jeans. It's already starting off great. We invented jeans, tattoos, and piercings. No one had them before us.
Regardless, certain styles existed in the past.
Oh joy, fun. You know it's gonna be a great video when they have a giant rip over the fishnet gloves? Wow, yeah, I'm looking forward to this one.
Number 10. Saying Rawr.
Rawr. Alright, that's it. Disproven, myth busted. We can all go home. Okay, no, I actually need to take this seriously. People still say it. You can just, make a post saying it. You'll get people responding with Rawr. So I love this narrator lady, the way she said it, Rawr.
Rawr.
Let's see what else they have to add.
The expression of love today.
Sweet Jesus, what? That was just alarming. It's just like, oh yeah, no. We've just moved on to other casual expressions of love, like this meme. Choking hermit.
And repeating the popular vine, I love you, bitch. I ain't ever gonna stop loving you, bitch.
This narrator is amazing. Girl, if you're watching this, I know you're not, but keep being you. Never change.
Number 9. Wearing tall, poofy hair with the zebra stripe extensions.
Nope, no one does that anymore. Well, yeah, clearly you can see that my hair is fucking, yeah, it's big. Also, zebra stripe extensions, I mean, yeah, those were kind of popular, among other things like, cheetah print, or do you mean coontails? Because, I have these, they're called coontails because they look like a raccoon's tail. That's the... okay.
Playing with hair color has never gone out of style, thankfully, with new products such as Manic Panic.
Oh, wait, repeat that part.
New products.
New products? Excuse me. Manic Panic is a brand that is notoriously used by scene kids and has been for years. Are these people okay? Have you seen a scene kid? Do you know what that is? Also cotton candy. Yeah, that's the color I had when my hair was pink. 10 out of 10 would totally recommend, by the way. It's really pretty.
You can still be expressive with your hair without teasing it towards the sun.
I want to tease it towards the... dude. And there's people who aren't scene kids who tease their hair, too. What about people like trad goths or, Karens?
Number 8. Pulling off fingerless fishnet gloves.
These aren't, I still wear these. And I know people who still wear these, who aren't even, scene kids. You can buy these for less than $10 at Claire's. I'd actually go as far to say that arm warmers were a much more prevalent part of, old scene culture, and they are much harder to get a hold of nowadays. Also, fishnet gloves I feel like are a part of, newer scene stuff, or scene core even, which is vastly different. I could do a whole video describing the differences.
Now, the aesthetic doesn't match the style many scene kids don today.
The style doesn't match the aesthetic. What style are you talking about? They match scene core better. What do they think scene is?
However, it's still important to hold on to those gloves for retro Halloween costumes.
Yeah, retro Halloween costumes. Because yeah, alt is a Halloween costume. It was always the 80s the entire time.
Number 7. using Myspace.
This one people might find surprising, because people do actually still use Myspace. Well, Myspace is a completely different website now, but, there are old recreations of the site, and other sites like Friend Project that are similar. I would join, but I'm very, very bad at coding. We did have to make websites, like, way back in middle school, but my website was ass. It was like a brownie recipe, but, you know, there's so much wrong with that. Like, one, it was particularly bad, like, worse than all the other 7th graders' ones. And two, never, ever ask me for baking or cooking advice. 'Cause I almost burned down the house trying to make a panini, even though it wasn't my fucking fault that the panini maker was broken. And I almost broke the stove trying to make ramen noodles. I actually caught that one on video. Yeah. I have a TikTok, by the way. I post some quality content. Yeah, it's pretty great.
Number 6. Recording your favorite song as a ringtone for your sliding phone.
They did it! They found something that is so stupidly specific that I don't think anyone does anymore. Record for your ringtone as your sliding phone. That sentence did not make any sense. Pretend I didn't say that.
Number 5. Taking pictures from up above.
Once again, this is something that I still do, and I do know a lot of other people who still do this. Even people who aren't scenesters, because, like, pictures don't look good from below, because then you can, like, you know, would you rather me show my face, or you seeing all of my chins? Because no one wants that.
You all know that angle you posed in. You stared up and looked at your digital camera with a nice emo pout.
You can see a bunch of pictures of me doing this, for example. Funny story about this one, I actually dropped my phone on my face like 3 times trying to take this.
Now, we're all on the pursuit to take that perfect mirror selfie.
A mirror selfie? I thought a selfie was when you're supposed to use the front-facing camera and like that. I don't. What is a selfie? And also, like, pictures and mirrors. I mean, I take those sometimes, and you know, a lot of scene kids back in the day did take those ones where they had like their old cameras facing the mirror. Like, that was a thing back in the day, but they were taken from above too.
Number 4. Writing on Converse.
I think they might have a point with this one too. I know a lot of people used to do it, but it's not as much of a popular thing. I mean, I still do see people like draw on their Converse occasionally online and stuff.
Scene kids are still destroying their shoes. Now, they're using paint to illustrate images from their favorite albums and music videos.
Scene kids! Those aren't scene kids! You mean the TikTok trend where you like paint on stuff? Hey, like, dude! Those are like... what is their criteria for a scene kid? Like, what do they think the modern scene kids are like? They're not describing scene core, they're not describing, like, old scene, of course. They said that no one does that anymore. I'm confused.
Number 3. Wearing necklaces with monster tabs.
So yeah, no, here's mine. You can see all the little tabs on there. Once again, I feel like this is more of like a new school thing too, because as of late, like, the newer alt kids do tend to save monster cans more and make things like, you know, guns and stuff and other masks out of them. I've seen some cool stuff, but yeah, no. I'd say that's more of like a new thing.
Today, wearing a chain like that just reminds onlookers that you have a caffeine addiction.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, the necklace is actually very special to me because, you know, a bunch of those tabs came from my friends too, and you know, it reminds me of like happy stuff and hanging out with my friends, but no, I have a caffeine addiction.
Number 2. Wearing bracelets so far up the arm, they look like sleeves. We all had our fair share of thick rubber bracelets.
Actually, I'm shocked that they didn't mention candy because, you know, that's much more prevalent. Also, hi, it's not a completely different day with completely different lighting. Different shirt? What do you mean? I had this bow on the entire time. Okay, regardless of that. Yeah, no, thick rubber bracelets were definitely a thing too, but once again, candy was a lot more popular too because the scene kind of manifested around the same time as like rave and stuff, and happy hardcore was really big in that, and candy was but okay.
Instead of rubber bracelets, many bands have started creating dainty bracelets.
Yeah, but some bands do actually still sell the rubber bracelets too. They're just a lot harder to get a hold of.
Also, As funny and charming as they were, I Love Boobies bracelets have gone out of style.
Come on, those bracelets can never go out of style.
Number 1. Applying thick, rounded eyeliner.
If you can see, but I have this today. Is this making you uncomfortable? Edgy kids of every single alternative subculture have been doing this for years, bro. Come on.
Many modern scene kids experiment with color and make sharp wings with their eyeliner.
Are you suggesting that we didn't have eyeliner back in the day? Colors were always a big part of scene, too. Like, emo and scene are not the same thing. Also, winged eyeliner was very popular with scene kids as well back in the day, and still is. We finally made it to the end of that train wreck. Yeah, that was inexperience. If you guys liked that, let me know in the comments down below. If you hate me and never want to see my ugly face again, also let me know. Boost me in the algorithm, bitch. Haters make me famous. Let me know if there's any other specific videos you want to see. And with malice and misfortune, I wish you all a good day.
I'm on top of her, she's on top of me. No matter where we go, I got the house all over me. I'm on top of her, she's on top of me. Watch the way she drops it when she's rocking to my beats like